So my mom sends me photos of girls because when you're 28 and unmarried, that's what moms do. She's my wing woman. She'll say things like, is this one pretty? And I'm like, that's my second cousin. And she's like, answer the question. But she's not as intense as my grandmother, because right after graduation, my grandmother said, now you've got a degree, soon you'll have a job, you know what's next? And I'm like, yes, my own PS3. And then she uses different tactics. We all know this. She's trying to use comparison. She's like, you, boy who is unmarried, your cousin Daniel, same age as you, he's married with a baby on the way. You know what that means? I'm like, yeah, Daniel's a loser. 2-0, grandma. Try and step it up. And she did. She used something called guilt. She'll say something like, you know, I want to see you get married, but then I'm not going to be around for much longer. I'm like, that is true, you are old. But that's a very lousy pickup line. I can't go up to girls and go, hey baby, my grandma's so old. Your place or mine. I don't think it works. If it does, I don't think that's the kind of girl that I should be dating anyway. So instead, she's just angry nowadays. Like, I see her, whenever I see her, she'll be like, yo, marriage, when? And I'm like, you're not gonna even ask me how I am? And she's like, I know how you are, single. And I'm like, times are different. Girls have different standards nowadays. Back in your days, it might have been easy. Like, I imagine my grandfather just going, hey baby, not to brag, but I have 4 goats. And if you become my wife, I will bring you very far and exotic places, like Kuala Belait. And she said, no, it's just your tactic, it's wrong. Easy one, you just go to a girl, say, you want to get married? No? You want to get married? No? You want to get married? No? You ask 100 girls, one of them will say yes. That's my grandmother's tactic. And her approach to dating is just like a net. And I say, I don't fish that way. My way of fishing is that I see a fish I like, I follow that fish on Instagram. I become friends with the fish. One day I confess my love to the fish, and the fish friend zone me. And then I cry. And then repeat. And then, so at this point, my grandma said, she just tuts at me, you know, said, I don't get it. You're not that ugly. Thank you, Grandma. I did get the looks from you. And I don't think I'm ugly. Like, on the scale of 1 to 10, I would say I'm like a solid 5. Thank you very much. In London, when I say this out loud, someone in the crowd would inevitably say, no, you're at least a 7. But tonight, collectively, you all decided, yeah. Now I know my strengths and weaknesses. I don't have a face that's like double take face, you know. And you have people who are 9s and 10s, where you're just like, whoa, look at that face. And then you have people who are 1s and 2s, where you're like, whoa, I can't believe that's a face. I'm the guy in the middle, the average guy, where someone look at me and go, yeah, that's a person. Let's move on with our lives. I have friends who are 9s and 10s, who are like big, macho, very handsome people. And they give me tips on how to talk to girls, but they don't understand that it works for them because they look like that. They say things like, all you gotta do, right, bro, all you gotta do is you go up to a girl and say hi. girls love it when you say hi. I'm like, no, it's because you look like that. If you look like that, you can go up to girls and say, hey baby, peanut butter sandwich. And the girls are like, oh my God, you're so interesting. I have to use charm and emotional blackmail. They say things like, you know what you gotta do? You gotta tell these girls that you're an engineer. Ladies, is this sexy? Thank you for agreeing. No, it's not sexy. And I know this. I know because I also watch, certain movies. And I know for a fact that in that movies, in those establishments, you have policemen, you have firemen, no engineers. I've yet to see an engineer dancing on stage with his Excel spreadsheets. No. Even if it is true, I can't use that excuse anymore because last year I quit my job as an engineer, disappointing not only my parents but Asian parents all over the world, because I wanted to pursue my dreams of telling jokes in QLab. So 3-0, Grandma. Thank you very much. Good night.